guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know. And for today's video, I actually decided I wanted to do a March favorites video. So it is the end of March. It is the 31st. And I have a bunch of new products that I got and that I'm testing out and everything, or that I've used all of March. And I have a lot of products that I bought in March and some old products that I've had for a while that I just really fell in love with this month. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite skincare, accessories, makeup, stuff like that, and just let you know my favorites for the month. Before we jump into this video, I just want to remind you guys to please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty. While you're there, hit that post notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post a video, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also like this video if you like favorites videos. I like favorite videos, so let me know. And then also leave me a comment down below what you want me to do. I will make those videos happen. But without further ado, let's jump into this video. So before I even start, I don't think I've mentioned this. I have a new intro. You guys have seen it in the past few videos. I should have tweeted about it or something, but I'm really loving that new video. It took me so long to do that introduction thing. It's like a 7-minute clip, but it took me 2 hours. So I hope that you guys like it. Let me know in the comments down below if you do. But now let's just jump into this. So first product I want to talk about, I actually don't have on me right now. It's at work, but I'm gonna insert a picture on either side of me, and I just want to shout this product out. This is the hemp lotion. I love this lotion. I got it at TJ Maxx, my TJ Maxx haul. Click the eye if you do want to see that, but I love that lotion. First, it smells really, really good. It really hydrates my skin. You guys know I get dry over here. At work, I'm constantly washing my hands and the soap dries out my skin, so it really does help put moisture back into my skin. I fell in love with this product at Hollywood Tans many months ago when I was working there, and I saw it at TJ Maxx and I just had to get it. I fell in love with it and I got it. I got papaya scent, I think it is, but the natural scent smells good. Literally, at Hollywood Tans, we would have the pump at the, or not the pump, the lotion at the check-in counter, so people could put that on, and literally everybody used it, and I used it every hour. I was putting lotion on my hands, or every single time I disinfected my hands from cleaning the booth, which was a lot, I'd put that lotion on my hands, and it was just amazing. So I just wanted to quickly shout that out. The next skincare thing I wanted to shout out is this. So I did a blog post on this. Check out my blog if you're not following my blog already. But this is the Dermalogica. This is the normal to oily skin set. This is $72.50 value. I got this for $40. This is a 30-day trial of the skincare. You guys know my skin has been feeling it lately, and I'm really oily, and literally I switched to this. I want to say my skin is getting better, but second, my oiliness has gone down so much, and that's saying something because now it's getting a little warm in Jersey and stuff like that, and this has really helped my oils. I forgot to put primer on my face 2 times this week, and then in my video yesterday, and I really wasn't as oily as usual. And I was using my IT foundation, and I was using my L'Oreal foundation, and those are not matte foundations, so literally I was good. I was really, really surprised, but I was good, and I give a lot of credit to this. I swear by, I originally got it because Casey Holmes was talking about the Active Moist Moisturizer, and I was just gonna get that. But then I saw this kit and I was like, hey, why don't I just try this, see if I like it? And I love it. I actually just ordered all of this, minus the eye cream. I was already using the eye cream, so I have a full size of that. So I ordered all of these products, and I'm really excited to get them in the mail because my skin looks so good. So in this, you have a special cleansing gel, you have a skin prep scrub, which is just an exfoliant, you have a toner, which you spray onto your face, you have the Active Moist, which is the moisturizer, and then you have the Total Eye Care, which is an eye cream that you put on under your eyes. So I really, really love this. It works so well for my skin. So if you have oily skin, or skin that like breaks out easily, this isn't meant for acne, but I feel like it has helped my acne, probably because I'm not as oily. I'm not breaking out as much, you know, but I love this so much. Let me just shout this out. This is a brush. I got this from my March Boxy Luxe, and I love this. This is the brand Moda, and I love this. This is a powder brush. I use this to powder my face. I use it for underneath my eyes, and even though it's big, it really just gets like right up in there. It works so well. It's like pretty, it's like dense but not like super dense. It's super soft, and it literally just powders my face perfectly. I used to have my other powder brush, I don't know where it is. It's not in my makeup case, but I had this other powder brush that I used all the time. You guys saw it. I loved it. But once I used this, this is it. I feel like this really packs on the powder better for me, especially because I'm oily. So this is definitely a favorite. Ever since I first started using it, I haven't touched anything else. This is just now my go-to powder brush. I know that one of you wanted a video on my favorite brushes, so I'm going to... I should be filming that soon-ish, just so you guys could see. I kind of have like a few brushes that I don't always use on here, but I use on in like, I don't want to say real life, but like my Monday to Friday like work stuff. So I want to do a video on that because I know one of you guys requested that. But I'm still trying to find like the perfect brush, you know. Next brush I wanted to shout out is this brush. I actually heard about this because of Juicy Jazz. She raves about the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush, and I really didn't want to buy the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush, so this is a good dupe for it. It is so amazing. This is a highlighter brush. Literally, like, first I'm gonna say that it's so soft. It is so soft, but see, like, it really just like picks up my highlighter and it just applies like the perfect amount, and it's just so amazing. I used this over here. Even today I used it underneath my brow bone. Use it to highlight the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow. This has been my go-to brush all month since I've gotten this, and I think it was like $5 or $6 on Amazon. So I'm gonna leave all my stuff down below like I usually do, and this is definitely a huge favorite of mine. I love it so much. Next thing is more like a combo that I have been talking about for I think all of the month of March, maybe since February. That is this combination. So I got this from Nat Taylor. Love her channel so much, but this is like my holy grail go-to mascara combination. First I put on the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I just evenly coat my lashes. Then I go in before it dries and I put this on. This is the NARS Climax mascara. Guys, look at my lashes. I'm looking down for you guys. I'm looking up, like to the side, whatever. My lashes look so good. Every single time I use this combination, somebody always talks about how my lashes look longer, they look more full, they just look amazing. This is the best combination out there. I love it so much. I even use this one for my bottom lashes. I have to find out. I have a Wet n Wild bottom lash mascara. I have to find that, but literally this combination is just the best combination out there. So do yourself a favor, get these two and use them because it is just amazing. I don't think I can ever find a mascara that works like that because it is that good. Next thing I want to talk about are the Tarte blushes. So you guys know I have incredibly oily skin, and I have found my holy grail blush. Like, these are amazing. I have these two. I have like 3 or 4 more. I don't know. I just have a bunch of these blushes. I'm not wearing them right now, but these are just so good. These are the Tarte. These are the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour blushes. Again, I think I have 4 more shades because I'm like that into it, but these 2 shades are right here. I have the shade Risque, which is this shade, and then I also have the shade Captivating. I love these blushes. First, they're pigmented, but you can layer them on. Or I'm sorry, they're pigmented, but you layer them on just to get more coverage, I guess. And then also, they last a really long time. I have oily skin, guys, and these last for me. Like, I don't know of a blush that can last this long. Like, they just look amazing on my skin. They don't slide off. They stay really well. They're just so good. Next thing I want to shout out are these Pixi eyeliners. I love them so much. I have the shade Copper Glow, which I use a lot, and then I also have the shade Rose Glow. I love them. I feel like these are a dupe. I put these on my favorite eyeliners. There's a blog post about that. Go ahead and go to my blog, check it out. But these are so good. They are so creamy. They stay on. I use them on my waterline and even on my top lash line. They just look so good. They're long lasting. They don't smudge. They don't like run down your face. They don't get like flaky. They're just the perfect pencils. They are so good. These are crayons, not pencils, but they are so good. I am obsessed with them. They have so many colors. I want all of them. I'm not even gonna lie. They just are so good, so pigmented, so amazing. I love them a lot. Like I said, they're dupe for the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On. Those last a little bit longer on my waterline, but these last amazing. They're so good. A foundation that I actually want to shout out. First, I want to say I hope this is one of my favorites because so far I'm really liking how it looks on my face. But my favorite for this month, upside down, that I have been using is the IT Confidence in a Cream. Let me know if you want to wear test on this because I will make that video happen. But literally, this is so good. This is the shade Medium Nude. So good. It just makes my skin look healthy and fresh, not cakey. I do get like a little, I don't want to say oily, but I get a little dewy, but it just looks so good on my skin. The only negative I have to say is that it does transfer very quick and a lot. Like if Ivan's wearing a white shirt and I put my face on his white shirt, it's gone. That's the only thing that is negative. But I'm willing to overlook it because this looks so good on my skin. I have really oily skin. This just, I love the way it looks on my skin. It is amazing. I really love it. It's super light. It gives amazing coverage. It just looks beautiful. So definitely give this a look or a buy. I know on Ulta this is actually one of the lowest rated foundations, I think, because it does smudge pretty easy, but this is just so good. All right, so another thing I want to shout out is this is my first Anastasia Beverly Hills product out of a few that I'm going to mention. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. I love this. Literally, my brows today, I didn't do anything besides put this on. I know. That's amazing. This is so good. This is a shade Soft Brown. So what I like to do, this is what it looks like. What I like to do is I like to take this out, take off the excess, and then I like to start over here and then go down, and then when there's not a lot of product left, I like to go in the center of my brow just because I like, or the front of my brow, just because I like the front of my brow to be a little bit lighter. So I always do that part last, but I always start off from like the arch down and then just do the front. It looks amazing. It's super easy. Like, it's super easy. My brows look good. They look full. They're not going anywhere. These like really lock them down, but they're not like crunchy feeling. They just feel like they're not going anywhere. So I think I mentioned this in one of my videos that I did yesterday, I think it was. I have found my holy grail lipstick combination, guys. I found it. I love it, and I think this is going to be my color for the summer unless I can find a lighter version of this. So this is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Stepping Out. So I'm just going to swatch that for you guys. It is such a pretty like mauve nude. It just looks so pretty. I want to get this a little bit lighter, so I ordered the shade Fair Game. So I'm waiting for that to come in. But this is just so beautiful. And then the gloss that I'm wearing right now, this is the Lunar Beauty Celine gloss. This is Manny MUA's line. So I put this on. I use it separately, but my favorite combination, I got too excited. My favorite combination is this lipstick with this gloss. And I'm going to show you guys. It looks beautiful. It does make it like not stay on as long, but I really don't mind because I just feel like it looks amazing. That is what it looks like. It is just such a pretty combination. I love it. His gloss is just so like shimmery and pretty and like glittery, and it just looks amazing, and that combination is just my favorite. I love it. That's my color. I want to see if the Fair Game color is a little bit more nudish and not as dark, because this is literally my combination. I love it. Another lipstick that I want to, or another set of lipsticks that I want to talk about. I did a blog post on this, but this is the Christian Dominique Cosmetics lipsticks. I love these lipsticks. I did a blog post. These are the colors. These are like a velvet matte, so they do come off, but they stain your lips, but they're not drying, and they appear matte. They're just hydrating. They are perfect. They are amazing. I don't know what else to say about it, but it is just so good. So my favorite shade is the shade Nude Kisses, right? That's what Nude Kiss. I'm sorry, not Nude Kisses. It is so pretty. I feel like this would actually look really pretty with that gloss on top. I'm gonna try that actually. Once I show you guys the shade, I want to see how that would look. But that is what it looks like. It is this shade right here. Just such a pretty shade, the shade Nude Kiss. I'm gonna put that gloss on top and see how it looks. Ooh, that's pretty. This might actually be my summer combination. I'm not even lying. That looks really pretty. This might be it. I just discovered that. Look at how pretty that is. That is such a pretty combination. Yep, that's it. Another shade is the shade Babe. This is a really pretty pink color. First, I don't even think I mentioned this. The packaging is so cute. Very sleek and very simple but cute. I love these shades so much. And yes, I am that person that puts them back where they belong just because they look so good. But that is that pink shade. Look at how pretty that pink shade looks. That is definitely a summer color. Now I have the shade Love Drop. This is a pretty red color. I think this one has the blue undertone. But it's just so pretty. And like summertime, you want like, I love like red. Like I will wear red all year round. I love wearing red. Summertime, I'll rock red. Kylie Cosmetics actually has a really pretty red. I don't remember the name of it, but it's a red gloss. Cherry, I think it is. So good. That's such a pretty red gloss. But look at how pretty that is. That's definitely a nice summer shade. I love it. Nice spring shade. I don't know. I have been using these colors very often, and I love them so much. Now this is like a deeper red. This is a nice deep red, like a vampy kind of red, but it looks very good. And that is that shade right here. But literally these colors I have been using all of the time. These are like my go-to colors for the month of March. I've just been loving them. And that is it for lipstick. So then I'm just going to go ahead and shout out this liner. So this liner I actually wrote about in my blog as well as favorite liners. I used to use this many moons ago, and my mom started using this again, and I fell in love. So thank you, Mom. This is the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Waterproof Water Resistant Long Wear Liquid Eyeliner. I love this so much. It is so black. You can make like a thin line. You can make like a thicker, ooh, I messed that up. You can make like a thicker line. It's so easy to make a wing with this because of how thin it is, and it really doesn't like smudge for me. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't like slide. It just looks really pretty. Look at how black that is. I know I messed it up. I was supposed to make a thin line, but I hit it, so it's really not that pretty. But look at that thin line. That thin line is everything. It just looks so good. So then what I'm going to jump into next are eyeshadow palettes. So a favorite of mine that I was using a while ago and then just came right back to using again this month is the Natasha Denona Mini Star Palette. I love this. This is perfect for everyday wear. Literally, if you guys want a video of me doing my everyday makeup routine, like for work and stuff, let me know, because this is literally everything I use. Throw this in the crease, throw this on the outer crease, throw this in the inner corner of my eye, done. If I'm wearing like a blue color, put that on. If I'm wearing like a silver color, put that on. Or silver, gold color, put that on. It is just my go-to mini palette that I just love. It's just perfect for every single day. And I have been using this a lot. I love it. Another palette that I'm obsessed with is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. This is just so beautiful. The colors are bright. You can create bright looks with them. You can create neutral looks with them. They're so pigmented and just so beautiful. I love, love, love them. You can create looks like this. Add a hint of color to your makeup look and it just is so good. Literally, I have been using this palette since I got it, and I just started filming with it, and I'm gonna be filming with it a lot more because for work I do like the simple looks, like I'll dip into these and that, but then now I'm starting to like play around with like the brighter colors, especially on weekends and stuff like that. But now I just incorporated a way to add a simple pop of color to your makeup routine that's really easy and not like wham bam in your face. It's just a nice pop of color. So yeah, literally this palette is one of my favorites this month. I love it. So creamy, it's so pigmented. It does have kickback, I'll tell you that, but I really don't mind that. It is just so pigmented, so easy to blend out. It is just amazing. I love this. Next I just want to go on to highlighters. So this is like highlighter bronzer. I have a lot of them because now that it's like spring, summer, it's just like my go-to. I love highlighters. I love bronzers. I love anything that's gonna make me look like highlighted and bronzy. Like that's all I want. Summertime, that's literally it. That's what I want. A new favorite of mine that I recently fell in love with, this is the Maybelline Puma collection collab, and that is this pretty highlighter right here. This is a chrome highlight. This is in the shade Knockout. This is just so pretty. Like, look at that. I'm like trying to find a spot to swatch it. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? That just looks so good. I love this. I got this at Ulta. It is just amazing. I also got the lipsticks that go with it. I love the Maybelline lipsticks. You guys already know I'm a huge fan of that, but this is just beautiful. Another highlighter that I do love, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Highlighter. I have never used a loose highlighter ever until I got this. This is the shade So Hollywood, and it is perfect. It does get messy, as you guys can see, but I love it. Literally all I do is, I already have a lot of highlight, but what I do is there's that, and I just swipe basically whatever is in there, and then I just put it on. And then once I'm done, like, look at how pretty that looks. Once I'm done, all I do is I just lightly dip into where there's not a lot. So I dip in like right over here, just take a little bit and just add a little bit more. But literally, this is this is like my favorite highlighter. It is just so blinding and pretty. It doesn't make me look oily. It just looks so good. I am a huge fan of this. I love this. Anastasia Beverly Hills, you killed it again. I love it. I have 3 products from her in my favorites because this one killed it. It just looks so good. Some other things that I want to mention that I have been loving. You guys already know that I love my Physicians Formula highlighters. Like, I love them. Sorry, I'm opening them up because you guys know I keep everything in their home, because that is just who I am. I already have the Sunkissed one. Why isn't this one coming out? I already have the Sunkissed one and I love it. So they came out with a new shade, which is Brazilian Glow, and then I just got the deep one. I already had the deep one, but I only have that one in my Casey Holmes palette, so I just got a deep one that's in here. So that's basically just a backup, but I love that. I love this. Like, this is just my go-to. But then I got this one. I love this. I love this. I just want it to be summer. But this, look at how like shiny and like, it's like bronzy, but like a nice not glittery, but like shimmery kind of bronze. Look at how cool that looks. So I'm gonna swatch it right here. That is like, you guys could see, that is just, I feel like this I use as like a bronzer topper, and I love that because it really just adds like an extra oomph to my bronzer. So it makes me bronze, but it also makes me like a little glowy, like I kind of just got back from vacation and I'm just like, ooh, like look at my nice bronze skin. Like, I don't know, that's just what this reminds me of. I love this so much. It is so good, smells exactly like the butter bronzer. It is just amazing. So definitely check that out. I'm a huge fan of that. You guys already know I love my butter bronzers. Another bronzer that I wanted to mention, this is the new Morphe bronzer. This is the Glam Bronze Face and Body Bronzer, and this is in the shade Megastar. I am obsessed with this bronzer. I've used it for about like a week now, and it is just so good. If you're a little lighter than me, then you probably won't like this. This might come off a little too orangey, but if you are, then just go the lighter shade. This is the middle shade. I love this. It really just warms up my skin. It looks really like bronze, like I'm like bronze goddess. It just looks so good. It applies evenly. It's super pigmented, so go in light-handed, and it just blends out seamlessly. It is amazing. I really love this bronzer, and I love how big it is. Kind of reminds me of the Tantastic bronzer from Marc Jacobs. It just, this one's darker for my summer skin tone because summer I'm always at the beach, so I do get a little bit more tan. But literally, I'm obsessed with this bronzer. I got it on Ulta, but you can also get it on Morphe's website. Then two palettes I want to show you guys. And then I just want to jump into some accessories. I got both of these. These are the Benefit Cheek Leader palettes. So I got both because I couldn't decide which one I liked. Literally, I love them both. So let me talk about this one first. This is the Bronze Squad, and this is what I'm wearing today. So I have this bronzer on my face right now. I went in very light because it is very pigmented. The only thing I hate is this thing, because I wish this was another blush instead of this brush, because I really don't use this brush, I'm gonna be honest. So has that bronzer, has that pretty contour. That's a very pretty contour. This is just the Hoola shade, the original. This is the Hoola Caramel. Then these two blushes, gorgeous. I have this blush, or this highlight on right here, or it was before I put the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I'll show you. This is the shade Cookie. Look at how pretty that is. Look at how pretty that is. That is such a stunning highlight. Then the shade Gold Rush. Gold Rush is right here. That's a nice highlight, not as intense as the Cookie one, but it looks just as beautiful. This palette is amazing. I love it. I love how everything is in one. Literally, I'll travel with this because it just makes things so much easier. It is just so good. Oh my god, I didn't even know that it came with this. It has two bronzy looks. That's amazing. I didn't know it came with that. Wow. That's cool. So yeah, I'm just obsessed. I'm definitely going to be traveling with this because it is just such, like, I feel like this is just space saving. Instead of me bringing like a bronzer, contour, highlight, like stuff like that, blush, I'll just travel with this. The blush I'm wearing on my cheeks today, but the only thing is I really have to layer it on just because of my skin tone. It's a little bit harder to see because I'm a little bit tan. The next one is the Cheek Leader Pink Squad. I love this one too. I used this one yesterday, I think it was. So you have the original Hoola contour, then you have the Dallas bronzer, then you have the Dandelion blush, then you have Tickle and California. So Tickle is really pretty too. This one has more of like a pinkish tint, but I love it. It's like duochrome, so it's pink and then it also has like a yellow as well. And then California is really pretty too. That's like pink as well. That is that one. It just looks really, really pretty. I like mixing Tickle and California to get a nice highlight. I love that. But again, I love this one too. I'm really glad I picked up both, to be honest, because I will definitely use both, but they are just so beautiful. Again, definitely going to travel with these because I love having everything just together. It is a little chunky, but I really don't mind that. Then the next two things I just want to shout out are accessories. So these earrings, you guys know I have been trying to experiment with earrings, and I think I just found my thing, like especially for spring and summer. I love these earrings. They just add some nice like fun pops of color to your outfit. They're just an easy way to incorporate color. They're fun. They have like the little pom-poms at the end. I don't know, I really like them. The next thing that I love, Casey Holmes actually mentioned in one of her videos, and I was like, oh my god, I bought them already. I got these off of Amazon. I got this off of Amazon too, you guys can see. Just like a little clip. You take it on and off on your ear. I literally have left this on for like a few days. I have not taken this off. It is just that, just a little cuff. Then you can just put it back on your ear. So I have this one over here that I love, and then I also have another one up here. So I didn't want to put it over here because this one I have my cartilage pierced over here, so then I just added that one up here. And this one I also like move down sometimes too if I want, like down here. So this one I kind of just move depending on my mood, and this one I always just keep right in between those two piercings. But yeah, another thing that I have been loving are layered necklaces. I love layered necklaces. I've always loved layered necklaces, and literally I found so many cute ones on Amazon. Again, this is one necklace. Like all I do, that's the thing I love about this. All I do is just clip it on, clip it off, and then my layered necklaces are here, and they just look so pretty. They're really good. Sorry, I'm trying to move so you guys see while I talk. They're really good for summer. They just look really beachy, like layering. I don't know, I just love. And I also really love how delicate these are because ow, I keep on doing that. So then I could just layer like my fun earrings and then have these cute pieces. So really happy about that. But that is it for my favorites video this month, guys. I hope that you guys found some good products in here that you guys are going to try out. I have been loving everything in this video. Let me know if you guys want more of these favorite types of videos. I will make those videos happen. So please, before you go, please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty. And please, while you're there, hit that post notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a video. Also, leave me a comment down below. What products did you fall in love with this month? Let me know. I'm always looking for recommendations to try out new things. Also, give this video a like if you did like this video, and if you want more favorite videos, let me know. But that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!